Hey, what is up guys, it's Zokan93 here, and today's video is going to be a new combo tutorial video about my dinosaur deck. So let's get started, but before we start, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, give a like on the video if you like it, and consider sharing this video with your friends who love Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's get started and let's take a look at how to combo off with a kinda like bricky hand. So Scrap Raptor plus Lost World, it might seem like a really bad hand, but I assure you that you can combo off anyway. If you want to see my other combos, you can go up here and check out the combo tutorial playlist, and you can also find out my deck profile for this deck always up here, and stay tuned and also activate and ring the bell in order not to miss the following combo tutorials that you will see on my channel. So let's get started and let's see how to combo off with this hand. So we activate the Lost World, which is our first move of course, and then we're gonna normal summon the Scrap Raptor. At this point we activate Lost World effect and we're gonna give to the opponent a Jura Egg token, so we special summon that to the opponent's side of the field. At this point we activate Scrap Raptor effect. Since it's broken, you can also pop itself to activate this effect in order to get an extra normal summon for this turn of a Scrap Monster of course. Then we activate the secondary effect of Scrap Raptor and we're gonna add a Scrap Monster, which is gonna be the Scrap Chimera. At this point, since we have an extra normal summon viable, we can normal summon the Chimera, activate its effect and special summon back the Scrap Raptor from the graveyard. Now we can link to these two guys into the Scrap Wyvern, and this is the key of the combo because this will allow us to start everything, to start our engine. So the Wyvern is gonna hit the field and will activate its effect, which allow us to special summon the Scrap Raptor from the graveyard and pop one card on our side of the field, which unfortunately is gonna be the Scrap Raptor once again, which has already activated its effect. So we cannot add anything, but we can special summon a Scrap Monster from the deck, which is the Scrap Raptor once again. And then in resolution of this effect, we have to pop one card on the field. And the card we're gonna pop is gonna be the Jura Egg token, of course, which we can protect with the Lost World effect. So now you can see how we start our engine. So we protect with Lost World and we pop from the deck instead. So we're gonna destroy a Baby Ceratosaurus from the deck. Baby will activate its effect and will give to us, of course, our MVP, the playmaker, the soul leading Oviraptor. Oviraptor will activate his effect and will give to us the Miscellaneosaurus. Of course, you can still add this. If you're scared about draw unlock, you can just send that to the graveyard. It's the same. Then you activate the Miscellaneosaurus effect and send it to the graveyard, so your dinosaurs are immune. And then instead of banishing one and bring the Archosaur, you can banish two, since we have also the Scrap Raptor. So you banish two for Miscellaneosaurus effect in order to special summon a level 2 monster, which is gonna be, of course, the Baby Ceratosaurus. This is because we still didn't activate the secondary ability of Oviraptor, as you should have noticed. So we activate Oviraptor, we pop the baby to bring back another copy of the baby. At this point, baby in graveyard will trigger, and now, yes, we can bring our Animadorn Archosaur to our side of the field. So Archosaur will trigger while hitting the field, and we can pop one card on our side of the field in order to add the double evolution peel from the deck to the hand. And as you can see, everything is started, guys. It's amazing. And then the baby will trigger, and then now you can bring the third Scrap Raptor if you wanna still have a tuner on the field, or you can bring the Giant Rex, which is pretty fine as well since we have the double evolution peel ready to be activated. So at this point you can also go into Linkuriboh, Secure Gardener play if you need an extra non-dinosaur in graveyard, well, but we still have the Chimera, so don't forget that. It's not necessary to waste our Linkuriboh like that, I guess, but it's up to you. And then from here you can do basically what you want, because you can synchro for 8, so as you should have seen in the previous combo, and I invite you to take a look at that if you missed that. You can go into an Omega Synchro 8, so you can bring back the Miscellaneosaurus to your graveyard during the opponent's standby phase and still get another interruption, because you can banish this in the opponent's main phase and take out one card from the opponent's hand. You can go into Borrowed Savage Dragon, but You don't have a target unless you go into Linkuriboh with this and then secure Garna or special summon in that. So you go Savage Dragon and then bring the Linkuriboh underneath it. Or you can go into Apollousa, which is fine but not the best because we have Lost World. So Apollousa we will basically lose one negation for that reason, which is pretty important aspect of this. But anyway, you can go into an Apollousa for 4 by considering this just one material, just to send the Giant Rex to the graveyard. So that's an option, but as I told you, you have really plenty of options. So you go into Apollousa, which will have 3 counters and a half, since once again Lost War is gonna decrease her attack. But the important thing is that once again you have 3 negations in here. Then you can activate Double Evolution Pill by banishing Giant Rex and the Wyvern or the Chimera, depending on what you want. You can go into Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. If you are scared about opponents' triple tactic talents, you can go into Pankratops, as I said in the previous combo tutorial, because when they steal your Tyranno, it is pretty bad, because they can hit everything, even the Apollousa, without activating any monster effects. And then the pill will go to the graveyard and the Giant Rex will get summoned once again on our side of the field for the banishing effect. And then here, of course, you can go into an XYZ play and you can have another 2 negations by going into Dolka. So you have 2 and 3, it's 5, and 1, it's 6 interruptions, and the opponents still have the token, so they cannot target your monsters. Or you can go into Lagia if you're scared about power spells, as I said before, or you can go into Dweller if you're scared about Dark Ruler No Mores. So it also depends on the knowledge that you have on the opponent's deck, of course. So this is just an option, and once again you have 3, 4, 5 interruptions plus the Lost World protecting the targeting effects of the opponent since they control a token. Or otherwise, once again, you can go into Omega and bring this back during the opponent's standby phase, so you have a recovery play for the following turn. So that's it for today, guys. We created this with a bricky hand. I really hope you enjoy it. More combo tutorials we will be uploaded on my channel, so please subscribe to the channel if you're not already, give a like on the video if you like it, share this with your friends who love Yu-Gi-Oh, and see you in the next one.